Hi gang, Jeff McAleer once again, and today I'm looking at the latest title from GMT Games, Comancheria. And of course I'm probably mispronouncing the title. It is the rise and fall of the Comanche Empire, designed by Joel Toppin. You probably recall Joel's previous effort for GMT, Navajo Wars, which was really well received. This is a solitaire game, and the player will be tasked with leading the Comanche Nation. It plays in approximately 2 hours or so, I believe. It's a medium complexity, and as I already pointed out, it is a solitaire game. And I'm always excited to see a solitaire game from GMT because GMT doesn't do a lot of solitaire games. So let's take a look to see what we've got. Got some decks of cards. Got 3 different colored dice. Now, I believe this utilizes some of the same mechanics as Navajo Wars, but I think it builds on it a bit too. So, it's actually from 1700 to 1875. We've got the rules of play, and they're not real extensive. It looks like they're about 20 pages. So we've got the introduction, game components, general rules, action points, and I understand a lot of historical events take place during the game too that you have to deal with, such as, say, the opening of the Santa Fe Trail. I believe each turn represents about 6 months to 2 years. The enemies, the different scenarios. All right, very cool. And resolving enemy instructions, game counters summary, the available player actions, a sequence of play, passage of time, enemy instructions. Looks like this is kind of a major play aid that the solitaire player is going to refer to. There we go, we got a playbook, very cool. I was looking forward to this because GMT does some awesome playbooks. So we got a tutorial here, and very lavishly illustrated. One thing I was going to mention as I looked at the rules, I was kind of surprised. Not as graphically in depth as GMT rulebooks usually are, but looks like we're getting everything here in the playbook. Talking about planning. And we should have some designer notes coming up. Yep, there we go. Got the designer notes and some further reading. Nice. And we've got the counters. They are dual-sided. So there we go. So you're not going to only have to worry about other rival tribes, but you're going to have to worry about the expansion of the Americans as well. You got that. And then we have a nice big mounted game board, which of course, obviously, I will not be able to fit completely into the shot, which is nothing new. So it's showing different areas of the plains. Let's see if we can unfold the bottom here. I always try to be really careful with the GMT game boards too, because when they're bigger, they're easy to kind of tear. So, and it's not, poor quality or anything. It's just, trying to handle these things to kind of show you on camera. Very nice. I'm super pumped to check this out because I did not have an opportunity to check out Navajo Wars, and I heard some really great things about it. So the last thing we're going to take a look at are these decks of cards. So give me a moment to open these up. I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got quite a few different decks. So we're going to kind of break these up a little bit. So we've got a culture deck, war deck. Looks like these are just sort of, kind of like history cards. Oh, I bet you this might be for the different scenarios too, but I guess as you go through different periods, things will change. Okay, so we've got the culture deck, and I'm just going to look at a few of these. I don't want to, ruin some of the surprises. Horsemanship, Lords of the Plains, warfare, trade, diplomacy, and of course spirituality. And you're going to no doubt be able to buff up each of these, so you'll become better at diplomacy. And we've got the war deck, war column movement, war events. Okay, so we've got those. Put those back there. And then we've got development decks, which are color coded on the back. And of course, if we look closely, it's showing what years. So this is 1850 to 1875, 1800 to 1849, 1750 to 1799, and 1700 to 1749. And I'm just going to look at the one here. War of Spanish Succession, diseased, epidemic, Spanish trade, counting coup. So these are no doubt events that you will play in the various different periods. I don't know if they would get shuffled together as you go along. I doubt it. So we've got all the decks of cards. We've got the dice, we've got the baggies, we've got the counters, the playbook, the play aids, the rules of play. And that's what we've got when we take everything for Comancheria outside the box. This is available right now from GMT. It carries an MSRP of $60. And like any GMT title, if you're interested in picking it up, grab it while you can, because you know it's going to sell out. If you'd like to learn more about this title or any of GMT's other great games, be sure to go to gmtgames.com. Once again, I'm Jeff McAleer. For the latest in gaming news, reviews, comics, movies, TV, and more, be sure to get your geek on at thegaminggang.com. And until next time, thanks for watching.